Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Friday, the 12th of January. I'm James Spann. Temperatures dropped like a rock this morning. A wintry mix for the Tennessee Valley of extreme North Alabama later today. And very cold air settles in for a while. Can we see winter mischief next week on Tuesday? Let's go in there and talk about it. Much to discuss. Here's the upper air look. This is at 500 millibars. Very sharp trough to the west. We'll roll the water vapor satellite view. That thing looks very impressive. Very dynamic system coming in here. Let's produce some rain this morning. Peek at the radar. That was at 5:05. Line of heavier showers over East Alabama. Rain on the western side of the state. That will be tapering off later this morning. Now, these were the 5 a.m. temperatures. Muscle Shoals at 61 at that point. By the time you watch this, they'll be around freezing or colder. We've got low 60s at Anniston and Gadsden, Birmingham 58. Once that front passes, temperatures drop 20 to 30 degrees almost in 1 hour. Behind the front, Little Rock 27, Tulsa 16, St. Louis 14. And that's the air we're going to live in for a while. And up north, they are way below zero over the northern states this morning. Travelers, note the winter storm warnings all the way from northwest Mississippi up into upstate New York. Winter weather advisories surrounding that. And up in Montana, they've got winter storm warnings in effect there. It's kind of a closer look at the region. Memphis, Jackson, the western suburbs of Nashville and Tennessee under a winter storm warning. Areas in pink. A winter weather advisory for the areas surrounding that in blue. In Alabama, the advisory includes Franklin, Colbert, Lawrence, Lauderdale, Limestone, Madison, Jackson counties. That's where there could be some icy travel later today. And down to the south, a wind advisory in effect for much of the rest of Alabama. Very strong northwest winds will cut you in half today. Here's the precipitation for the next 7 days. Big numbers in the northeast and northwest. In our state, amounts generally under 1/2 inch. And again, we'll be looking at this Tuesday's system, a clipper here in just a minute. This is the projected snow, the chance of accumulating snow greater than 1 inch for the next 24 hours. The really big numbers from northern middle Tennessee up through upstate New York. All right, model fans, here's the GFS. The 06Z run at noon today. Deep negative tilt upper trough coming through here. Down below that, a wintry mess from western Tennessee up into Michigan. We'll roll the HRRR animation of this over the next 18 hours. You can see how we've got that wintry mix over extreme North Alabama. And let me point out here, you might see a snowflake or an ice pellet as far south as Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Gadsden, maybe Anniston today, but no impact at all that far south. But again, I'm not saying there's no chance of a snow flurry or an ice pellet that far south, but the issues will be over the Tennessee Valley, near the Tennessee border in terms of icy travel and points north. Be aware of that if you're driving north. But very cold today. We'll drop into the 30s. A howling northwest wind will make it feel colder. Tomorrow, becoming partly sunny, still windy. Cold, highs in the mid to upper 30s. The wind chill index around freezing all day. Sunday morning, we start the day in the upper teens. The high will be in the upper 30s to near 40, and not as windy, and the sky should be sunny. Now, Monday, we've got a clipper to the north and a 1,050 millibar high coming in behind that thing. Wow. So let's go to Tuesday morning, 6 a.m., and the GFS is suggesting maybe a few snow flurries for the northern third of the state. And then by noon on Tuesday, that precipitation pretty much is over, and this is suggesting maybe some wintry issues west of the state, down toward East Texas and Louisiana. But again, the GFS is really suggesting nothing more than flurries with a clipper here. Now, the European's a little more aggressive. Remember, traditionally, Alberta clippers, they originate up in Canada. They don't have a lot of moisture to work with. And typically, they don't do much here. But the European at this point is trying to put down a little better batch of snow, and this is the accumulation off the European by Tuesday night, and it's got some 2 and 3 inch amounts over northwest Alabama, even some 2-inch amounts over southeast Alabama. So, again, look, we got to get through today, and we can focus on this on the weekend. But we'll mention a chance of snow flurries for now on Tuesday and nothing beyond that, and we can adjust that up or down as need be as we get closer. But whatever, it's going to be cold on Tuesday with a reinforcing surge of cold air. We'll probably be below freezing all day. Wednesday morning, the GFS is showing 12 for Birmingham, a high of 35. This is Thursday. The morning low in the GFS is 14. The high back in the 40s. The sky will be sunny. A week from today, Friday the 19th, troughing southeast of here, and again, that looks dry and maybe up toward 50 as we start to warm up. This is the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday the 21st, big trough to the west. That looks wet. And again, just maybe a few snowflakes on the backside of that. Here are the numbers coming off the European ensemble. You can see the frigid weekend. We bump up in the 40s on Monday and go even colder Tuesday and Wednesday. And again, we could be below freezing easily on both of those days. But then we warm up with highs back in the upper 50s to near 60 by the weekend of the 21st and the 22nd. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today, 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.